Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and how to navigate them. So last night I was getting this energy and it was like these people that tried to make you obsessive and they tried to make you obsessive and they tried to make you seem crazy and delulu. Now how do you think they're feeling? Sucks to suck. So yeah, we'll get some cards on it. See what they want to say, but they really tried to pull you into some devilish energy. And to break you is what I heard. Tried to shake you, tried to take, like, your path, right? So we've got the King of Swords, but the first one that fell out was Judgment. Yeah, and Spirit called Judgment on the situation because you are this stoic leader, and you're meant to lead. You're not meant to follow people. But they really wanted to make you seem like some Klingon energy, right? But you transformed the situation. Yes. See? The devil. I knew that would come out. You transformed the situation because you're not meant to be bound to this person or situation. So you made your own plans to follow your flow, to follow, like, the river that you want, right? Because you're meant to be in this Nine of Cups energy. Really connected to your emotions. Really singing your own song. Right? You don't want to be singing anybody else's song other than your own. Yeah, and so you found a new perspective. You healed this childhood pain that was keeping you bound to this person, to this situation, that was keeping you bound. You healed this childhood wounding that is keeping you bound to this situation. Then you recognized, hey, I'm keeping myself bound to this situation. I can let it go at any time. Right. And so you left. You were like, no, bro, your energy's snaky, and I don't need it. So then now you're building your 888. You might have done some powerful rituals on the 888 portal, because that always looks like an 8 to me. And it always gives me like you're cultivating your own money in your own hands, right? Because it's got like hands, and it's also got like people trying to grab like at your pinnacle. So there might be a lot of people pocket watching you, but you are going towards what makes you happy, right? That guy's all smiling, right? He's with his animals. That's what you're doing. You're going towards what lights you up. You're not letting anybody hold you back from who you're meant to be, and that is your freaking justice. And you're building a bridge, bro, to your heart space. See how like she's building a bridge over her emotions, right? Because you know what direction you want to go, and you're very grounded in that. And you're gonna find people on the same wavelength as you, people that like friendships, lovers. You've got a lot of good coming in for the good you've put out there. Yes, you're very grounded. So we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. You're very grounded in who you want to be, and you're not going to let anybody taint your view of yourself. Are you stuck, Cleo? You want some help? Ouch! 3:33 on the timer. Yes, because you're embodying this boss status. The Emperor also gives me creativity, really learning how to create the life of your dreams. Okay, we'll get one of these. Yeah, because you've overcome your shadow aspects. You're integrating your shadow aspects by balancing your material and your physical world, right? And you've been illuminated, like, you may have a union coming in, or you're being called to trust your inner union, and it's going to bring you a lot of stability, this union. And you're on a quest to master yourself, right? And Spirit is illuminating which way you need to go and what you need to do in order to master yourself, right? Okay, we'll get some of mine. That's where we're going to leave it. She's got to go to work. Learn to ask for what you need. Be honest, the best way, yo. Slow down and be present. Self-love is your superpower. What would someone who loves themselves do? Teal Swan. From the head to the heart, a journey to love. They can't hold who you are. They don't know themselves. This is that X energy who wanted you obsessive. What's this fear trying to teach me? Hashtag abandonment wound. Act on that idea. Yo, grow. Channel your emotions. Body work. Solitude all by myself. I heard inner union when I picked that up. Wish fulfillment. Be careful what you wish for. Shift perspective. You are gifted. You might be dealing with an Aquarius, or you have it in your chart. You might be dealing with an Amber, or you just need to get some Amber. Root chakra. Get stable in who you want to be and what you got going on. Contradiction. Math ain't mathin'. And I heard that's with that X energy. Inheritance. That's why they want to be attached to you, by the way. Spiritual wealth. Bro, you bussin'. Self-care. Discipline is the highest form of self-love. Yo. Come here. Turd. You are resentful because you have been people-pleasing. Better boundaries. You're a perfectionist. Take imperfect action. Make a gratitude routine. Can't be hateful while you're grateful. Throat chakra. Are you speaking your truth? Asking for what you need. All right, guys. I hope this helps.